Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pjanic, Douglas Costa, plays it back, and it's Lukaku. Chiellini has given away a free kick. A long ball, but it's not hit its target. Barzagli, Douglas Costa, Dybala, Pjanic, Dybala, it's come loose. Lingard, and it's Lukaku, Rashford. Is there any support? He might not need it. Pogba chooses to go back. Khedira goes looking. Lingard. And now the finish. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Back into the middle. Timely intervention. Alexandro plays it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Khedira. Now it's Mandzukic. Can he find a finish now? Up for the header! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's gone for it! Played towards the front men. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Rashford. And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but They've got to make it count.
Strong punch. Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Now the counter. Going through. A chance! Dybala with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Mandzukic. And it's Lingard. Oh, they can break here. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Khedira. Now it's Mandzukic. Played out to the wing. Cuadrado. Oh, he's gone for it! He's played it short. Mandzukic. And the ball's come out! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he score? Could fall kindly. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of run.
He's had a go! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Khedira. Lingard. Alexandro. And it's Cuadrado. Rashford tries to stroke it through. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hervedez tries to get it forward quickly. Smalling.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Khedira. Lingard. Lukaku. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's no flag. Douglas Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dybala. Here it is. He's had a shot. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mandzukic cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Corner given. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to get within range. Mata gets his foot in there. Kadira. Out wide to the right. So what now?
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And play for a goal kick. Hervedes. Pjanic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Pjanic. And he's there to cut it out. Kadira has made his impact already.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa looks to slip it through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's on his way.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get...
Dybala gets through on his own, shoots! And he's done it!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Dybala with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Rashford. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He could be in here. No foul, says the referee.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Martial. Martial. They are right into last chance territory. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Off we go then. Dybala. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Pjanic plays it into the box. Hits one! Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Rashford with the ball through. Looking to force his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Now it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. He's made certain that won't get through. Valencia. Alexandro. Pjanic. Herrera battles to win it back. Khedira charges in. Now it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. Got a sight of goal here. And it's hoisted clear.
De Gea simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Lukaku. Lukaku, and the weighted pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Manchester get it back again. Oh, good interception. Cuadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Herrera. Could move up a gear here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku passes it through. Rashford. Good challenge, he just... Oh, hang on. Can he score? Goal! First blood drawn. Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Matic looks to slip it through. Lukaku going through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Mandzukic. Now the pass. Douglas Costa has it in a wide position, so what next?
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lukaku. Alexandro just brushed off the ball there. Khedira goes looking. Pjanic with the ball through. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Can he finish? Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Khedira. Who's he going to play in? It's come loose. Herrera plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Hervedez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted.
Yeah,
really
that's top
alert to the
defending and
danger.
preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Douglas Costa. Looks to slip it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Douglas Costa. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's through, now is he in? Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Rashford. Oh, it has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Chiellini. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Deftly done. Sanchez concedes a free kick for that.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by...
Dybala has a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
And it's Lukaku. Rashford tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Kadira. Dybala. Here it is now, surely! Dybala produced a good ball to find Mandzukic, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Sanchez goes looking. Lukaku with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez, and the weighted pass. Rashford, he slid it through. He's in space and looking for options. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That'll be a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Khedira. Forward it goes. Ghazali. Now it's Higuain. Dybala. Higuain. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Turns and goes back. Now it's Cuadrado. Going through.
Cuadrado did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Lukaku goes up and over. Shoots! So who's he picking out? And he's whipped it in low. And that's been won straight back. Lukaku has a go! Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Higuain. And it's Dybala. Alexis Sanchez. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Douglas Costa. Lukaku goes looking. Hervedez plays it forward. Lukaku and the Herrera. Now it's Pogba. Can he dig out a shot? Fine defending there. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And a Herrera, and they're going for goal! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Come back to the keeper. Valencia. And the Herrera. Pogba. Smalling. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the...
Has a hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Must score! Whistle goes, he's been given offside. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lindelof. Hervedez battles to win it back. Mandzukic gets wrestled off the ball. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Pjanic. Khedira looking up to see who wants it. Smalling plays it forward. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Tries a through ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford hits one. He has done it. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dybala. He's made certain that won't get through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Pjanic tries lifting it over. And it's Sanchez. Now the pass. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia. Bayo. Valencia. With the crossfield ball. Alexis Sanchez. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Sanchez. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez clips one through. Pjanic. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Played out to the right. Pjanic looking to get on the end of this. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Mandzukic. Mandzukic gets it back. Lukaku done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Rashford looking to force his way through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks like a good ball. Has a swing at it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Aimed low and direct. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Cuts it out. Smalling. Lindelof. And it's Sanchez. Played out to the wing. Khedira. Dybala passes it through. Douglas Costa. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Khedira. Dybala. Dybala. He's got away. And the Herrera. It'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Valencia, great run on the overlap here. Marzali goes looking. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Fine defending there. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Rashford can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford is fouled. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. And he's cut it out. Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Gets a good foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mandzukic, Pjanic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Dybala plays it out to the flank. And it's Dybala. And a header! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mandzukic! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cuadrado. And it's Rashford. Looks to slip it through.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shot at goal! And the Herrera. Pogba switches it towards the other side. Hernández does well there, alert. Pogba. Rashford. Hernández tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Good challenge. He just
did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Sanchez floats one over. Lukaku. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Goes down, but nothing given. And the counter is on. And Mandzukic with the ball through. Dybala gets big chance! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuadrado. Pjanic gets it back. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa drives it in. Referee's given a throw. it's Khedira. Oh, real chance! He's left his man, he's had a go! Goes for goal! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now can he finish? Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marquisio plays it short. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Marquisio goes short. Lukaku. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Valencia. Matic. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And we're underway. And it's Khedira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pjanic. Matic. Pogba. Lukaku. Pogba. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, has a pop! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And Alexis Sanchez! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Manchester take the lead. Douglas Costa. And it's Rashford. Hervedez with the foul. Matic. Now it's Sanchez. Douglas Costa, great challenge. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lukaku looks to diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Dybala. Herrera passes it through. Going through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Kadira. Now it's Higuain. Aimed long and direct. Striding forward, facing goal. And the Herrera. Pogba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! He'll have a dip! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lindelof. Dybala goes steaming forward. He's left his man. Dybala. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Valencia goes looking. Pogba. Nice little chip. Rashford. Pjanic. Kadira. Played out to the right. So what's he planning here?
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Kadira with the ball through. Valencia plays it forward. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. And the finish!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Rashford, he's got away, threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Must score! Has a swing at it! Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexis Sanchez. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pogba. Surely he's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Alexandro gets his foot in there.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mandzukic. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa, he's through. Mandzukic shakes the shoots. Oh, that's just stunning!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Up to meet it! Buffon deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Matic. And it's Rashford. Hervedez cuts it out. It's anyone's ball. Lukaku gets through on his own. He's still going, and he's rounded it off in style. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
as the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now a chance to break. Looks to slip it through. He's had a look. And Duke shoots! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Oh, good interception. And he has been fouled there. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Going through. Kadira. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball, and he's on his way, and the ball's come out. Lukaku has made his mark on this game. Rashford tries lifting it over. Alexandro goes looking. And it's Herrera. Pogba. Douglas Costa. Alexis Sanchez plays it long. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Marquisio. Mandzukic. Cuadrado with the ball through. He's got away. Douglas Costa threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford battles to win it back. It's a great ball. Looking to shoot. He's looking to get there first. A chance to play it in. And he's cut it out. Strong punch. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Marquisio plays it forward. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. He'll have a dip. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Over to the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Khedira. Marquisio. Khedira. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Khedira. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Surely he scores! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Douglas Costa. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rashford just brushed off the ball there. Passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Hervedes. Douglas Costa gets it, and now hits one! And the Herrera goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas Costa looks to slip it through. Can he shoot? Has a hit! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Pogba with the ball through. Lukaku finds himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Khedira. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mata. Pogba.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Rashford, Lukaku. Chiellini plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford with a delicate ball. Aimed long and direct.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rashford, and it's Martial.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And Jukic plays it out to the flank. Cuadrado. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cuadrado. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle. And Jukic gets on the end of it. Can he dig it? Looking to shoot. They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, can he put it away? Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Alexis Sanchez certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Cuadrado. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hervedes. Marquisio passes it through. Now it's Cuadrado. It's got through to him. Now it's Higuain. He's got away. Goes for goal. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Alexandro plays it forward. Now it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through, and he's just the keeper to beat! Can he score? They are rampant! Hot night! Knife through butter. They have done it again.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Lukaku. Marquisio spreads it towards the left. Khedira battles to win it back. That's put paid to a promising move. Phil Jones. Bay. And it's been given away. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to hit one. Oh, outstanding save.
Mandzukic will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Gets up to head it! No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight! Matic. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba with a definite foul there. Alexandro. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Into the channel. Quadrado is demanding it out wide. And that's been levered clear. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Lukaku with the ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. Rashford, the shot's on! He scores! Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Khedira goes looking, and it's Higuain. Quadrado. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. Higuain shot a goal! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! They are running riot here! So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. And he's on his way!
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mandzukic. And now the breakaway. Out wide to the right. A chance! Going through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Played back in. Higuain. Quadrado. This is promising. Can he score? Herrera goes looking.
It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chip through. Rashford. Khedira. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexis Sanchez floats one over. Hits it! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lukaku. And it's Higuain. Now the pass. It's got through to him. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's gone out for a throw-in. Damian. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And it's Khedira. He'll have a dip! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's been taken straight back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Alexandro. Khedira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. It's a fabulous position. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Mandzukic. Smalling.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Oh, he's found him in space. Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. And the follow-up? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
He's left his man. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Big chance. Hits one! Matic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shoots! Gorgeous from Dybala! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Keeper's ball. Breaks on here. We've reached half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Chiellini plays it towards the front, going through. Well won, that's good play. He's still got it, needs help. It's got through, and Alexis Sanchez. Rashford with the ball through. He's in! Is it in? Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Fernandes gets it back.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass
has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Can he put it away?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Sanchez with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Mandzukic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matic Clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quadrado. Pogba. And it's Martial. Rashford looks to slip it through. Now it's Sanchez. He's got away, goes for goal!
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hit long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chiellini.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's straight offside. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Blint.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man, Douglas Costa, and he's cut it out. Pogba plays it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Rashford. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Striding forward, hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now the pass. He's on his way. Shakes the shoots. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. That gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will...
He's gone for it! Pinged forward. Now it's Higuain. And that's been won straight back. Pogba plays it forward. Rashford. Lukaku. Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Higuain. He's got away. Marquisio. There are a few waiting for it. Going through. Khedira. Cuadrado. He's left his man. And the finish! And oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Rashford. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they can break here. Now it's Lukaku. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Goes wide. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Knocks it away. Timely intervention. Dybala. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Lukaku tries a through ball. Rashford. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Strong punch. Pogba with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, terrible. Shoots! They've scored! First blood drawn. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hervedez tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He'll have a dip! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Higuain. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the pass. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. He's on his way. Shot at goal! Marquisio goes looking. Now it's Higuain. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And he's there to cut it out. Breaks on here. Cuadrado passes it through. And Jukic looking to get on the end of this. Well played, he saw that coming. Smalling tries a pass forward. Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Lukaku. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the idea.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through. Delivery from Dybala. And he just whacks it away. And Jukic going for goal! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
Goes for goal! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pogba hoists it high, whipped in, has a pop! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Alexis Sanchez really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
And the Herrera. Lukaku, and a Herrera, Rashford, surely, aimed long and direct, now the counter, chipped through, oh, delightful ball, going through, Higuain, here comes the corner, Mandzukic with a shot, saved only by poor finishing. And the Herrera doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kadira.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lukaku looks to... He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here. Out to the flank. Higuain plotting from out on the right-hand side. Smalling plays it forward. And the Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lukaku. Where to from here? That'll be a throw. Marquisio. Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Alexandro plays it forward. Marquisio. Out to the left it goes. Mandzukic. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Khedira. And it's Dybala. Marquisio.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Mandzukic. And the Herrera. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Header! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
A chance! And the Herrera. Hervedez gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku. And it's Higuain. Mandzukic.
Smalling simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Higuain. Khedira. Pogba, great challenge. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Cuadrado. Higuain. Cuadrado. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Mandzukic. Smalling. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Barzagli. That's great strength on the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Another piece of really good defending. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Khedira. And it's Cuadrado. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku, Rashford, it's got through and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Hervedez. Cuadrado. Marquisio. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pogba goes looking. Gets a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa, forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's broken through. And he's surging through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And Mandzukic just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Now it's Marquisio. Douglas Costa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter.
Has a swing at it! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And they're back in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Sanchez. Rashford. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere. Dybala. Valencia. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. He's through, now is he in? And the ball's come out?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Lukaku. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. And it's Mandzukic. Tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Marquisio. Quadrado. Tries a through ball. Right through the middle. Dybala is on his own. He's gone for it! Gorgeous from Dybala! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And a Herrera. Kadira goes looking.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dybala can shoot here. And that has been clubbed away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the wing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That could spell trouble, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Big chance! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the...
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.